Okay, you guys, we are about to head to Joann's to go look for the other materials that we need to start our outfit. I'm just looking for my shoes. I'm wearing a super cute dress from Vixen by Micheline Pitt, and my little hair flower that has a little Venus flytrap, so you can see. We just need to buy a few extra things. I pre-ordered the fabric so that we can just go pick it up at the store instead of, you know, have to like go in and actually like find it. So, and also it's, since the movie is gonna be a big deal, I don't know if people are gonna wanna try and make stuff like I am. So I pre-ordered it so that people cannot grab it before I do. So yeah, I'm very, very excited. We need to hop in the car. I need to get some gas and grab some caffeine, and then we will start the trek over to Joann's. I also just have to mention that the universe clearly knows that I'm doing a Haunted Mansion project today because the outside is so dark and gray and cloudy and spooky, and I'm feeling all the Halloween energy, and I'm very, very excited, you guys. I love spooky season, and this kind of thing is my jam. I love making spooky, Halloween-y, gothic, vintage things, and this is gonna be such a cool way to, like I said, do kind of like a Dior, like new look silhouette, but with the inspiration of the Haunted Mansion wallpaper. So we're gonna go to Joann's and Hobby Lobby, and I will do a little outfit check before we go, and then we will be off. Alright everyone, we have arrived at Joann's, and the pavement is closed off, so I'm gonna have to walk around like a block to even get into the store because they repaved it apparently, so I'm parked miles away from the store. However, I'm about to go in. I will try and film a little bit. I'm friends with the people in there, so hopefully they will let me film them and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby and Joann's. They're right next to each other, so that is very convenient, and I will check in with you guys once I'm in the store. Okay everyone, I just got back from Hobby Lobby and picked up some stencil supplies. They only had this pre-cut stencil that looked gothic-ish. I don't know if you can see it. But in case I want to go home and actually make my own stencil a little bit closer to the Haunted Mansion wallpaper, I bought blank stencil sheets and an X-Acto knife so that I can make my own if need be. And then at Joann's, I bought all the fabric that I needed, all the accessories. I did forget fabric dye, so I might actually have to run back into the Joann's right now. Lovely. So yeah, I'm gonna go run back into Joann's and grab some fabric dye, and then we're gonna do Starbucks Part 2, and I'm gonna get the heck out of here and drive back home and start working on this dress because we officially have 2 days before this needs to be finished. So my goal is to get it done today, but I can always get it done in a couple days. So I'm gonna go run back in and grab some purple fabric dye because I bought these appliques that I want to dye. Oh my gosh, you literally cannot see them, it's so bright. I want to dye these, someone is in their car next to me looking at me. I do want to dye these black or purple for the dress, so I'm gonna go run inside and grab some purple fabric dye and probably some black, and I will be right back. Dye has been acquired. Alright everyone, so we are back home. In case you guys are wondering what I got, I'll do a quick debrief. First of all, let me show you the pattern that I'm using. This one is from Lady Marlowe, and it is this beautiful, really cool circle skirt pattern. It's really, really simple, pretty easy. So some things I bought, some black lace. I only found one of these, so we'll use this sparingly. Some black boning for the bodice. You already saw these applique things. I got the purple and black dye, obviously, to dye some trims and such. And then I got some lining fabric. This is actually just cotton. You saw me pick this out. This is on sale for $3 a yard. So I just got some cotton as well as the main dress fabric, which is this deep purple matte satin. And this will be our main dress material because it has strength, but it's not super thick. So that will be our main dress material. And then the skirt has 3 different built-in petticoat layers, and it called for 72-inch net, but they only had 54. So I just bought I just bought twice as much netting as the pattern called for, just so that I could allow myself more room. So I bought 6 yards of this white petticoat netting. Now that I think about it, I should have gone with black, but honestly, who cares? This isn't going to be seen. And then I got some of these little purple flowers. They match like the fabric perfectly, so I just bought them. And then I bought this Tulip Soft Matte Fabric Paint. I don't know, I just needed some fabric paint for these stencils. And then I have a zipper. This just a plain black zipper. And then at Hobby Lobby I got a little stamp thing to stamp the fabric on the stencil. I thought that would be smart. I don't know. So I got that. And then I bought, like you guys saw, the blank stencil sheets and then this stencil. So we'll see which one I like best in the shape of. And then I also got 2 different X-Acto knives. This one's a heavy duty utility cutter. This was only $3 and it's like solid metal, so that's kind of alarming. And then I just got a tiny little like X-Acto knife. And then I got some stuff at Michael's craft store. I got this, I've already made into a hair flower. I got this little eyeball flower that I thought would be really cute as a hair flower for this outfit. I also bought this one, and I added in these little Venus flytraps in the middle. Thought that would be cute. Maybe I'll make like a little matching corsage. And then I bought this flower as well. And then I also bought some of these Halloween butterflies. I don't know, I really like these ones because they're green and purple. I like these ones too. And then I also bought this stem, I believe is what they call it at Michael's. It's a stem. And I literally bought it just for these little glittery bats that I'm gonna decorate the dress with. So I bought some little glitter bats. And then I also bought these little wooden bats that I can always paint black. And then of course I got some thread for the physical sewing of the garment. So I think without further ado, it's time to get started on this project because like I'd previously mentioned, you guys, we literally only have like 48 hours to get this dress up and running. So am I nervous? Yes. Will we be able to accomplish it? Maybe. So I think we just need to start by cutting out everything. I cut out the bodice pieces in just like a cheap cotton that I had laying around, and I think I'm gonna do like a mock-up before, but I guess I could do this with the lining. I probably should just do it with the lining because I don't really have time to like triple make something. So honestly, I'm just gonna get started and I will just come in with little updates. Otherwise, I'm gonna try and make this video relaxing and cozy and aesthetic for you guys. So yeah, I'm very, very excited with the fabrics that we got, and I'm gonna try not to talk too much in this video because I always ramble on. But yeah, I think we have everything we need, and the main part is just gonna be assembling the dress, and then from there we can have the fun of just decorating the heck out of it. I think what I'm gonna do is make the skirt, and then once the physical skirt piece of the outer main fabric is made, I need to lay that out and stencil on the border of the skirt. I need to do that so that it can dry, so I probably should do that first thing. I'll assemble the skirt and then work on the painting the stencils on. But first I need to research some stencil designs to make on the blank ones and test them out if I can make one that looks a little bit more like the actual Haunted Mansion wallpaper. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, you guys. Okay. Almost tore my entire backdrop down. Okay, crisis averted. Apparently, the package says it is out for delivery today. So we will see if it really is. I'll show you guys the little stencil that I ordered because I tried to cut out the one that looks like the Haunted Mansion wallpaper that was quite literally the design, except it was so hard to cut out. So instead I ordered this one, which kind of gave that same vibe to do all along the like hem of the dress. And so I think that should be pretty cool. I was literally in the car and I turned the corner on my street to like start driving to the store, and I thought, you know what, let me check my phone one last time. And sure enough, I checked it, and what do I see? But it is out for delivery. I realized I just smacked my mic, so I'm so sorry. And what do I see other than out for delivery displayed on my screen? So hopefully it gets here at a decent hour. Last time I ordered something from Amazon, it got here at like 6 in the evening, and I want to give as much time for the fabric paint to dry. I've never used this fabric paint. I've never really used fabric paint in general. The one time I actually painted fabric was I literally just used like acrylic paint and I mixed it with some fabric Mod Podge, and that worked just fine. So I think using actual fabric paint will probably be even better. And I bought a little sponge thing so that I can just dab it on top and not have to worry about messing up the stencil too bad. I'll do a few tests on some scrap fabric before I actually do it on the dress. And then I think the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna mark like the set. I'm gonna do one in the center to start. I'm gonna do one on the side seam to start. I'm gonna do one on the back seam to start, and then one on the other side seam to start. And then I'm gonna fill in the middle with even amounts. So then I'll do one in between the front and the side in the middle, you know, and I'll try and like space it out like that to get it the most even. And maybe what I can do is mark it with some pins so that I really know where that area is. But other than that, I think now we just need to start pinning stuff onto the bodice. I'm probably going to put on like the Haunted Mansion movie. The old one, not the new one. Obviously, it's not out yet, but I'm probably going to put on the old one. Probably listen to some spooky, like, Haunted Mansion soundtrack music and just start seeing what I think will look really cool on this bodice, because I have all those butterflies and bats, but I think I'm mostly going to be using bats for this look. So let's, without further ado, start embellishing this baby. All right, everyone, the dress is complete. Pardon my voice, I got really sick the other night, so I do have a bit of a cold right now, but the dress is complete after hours and hours of cramming to get it done. It is finished, and I couldn't be more proud, and the finished product is so beautiful, and I'm so happy that I could share it with you guys. So if you guys would like, please subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. And I really hope you guys liked this. I'm so excited. I'm about to go see the movie right now, so I'm filming this right before I leave. And follow me on Instagram at HaleyEverAfter so that you guys can see all the posts and stories that I do for different big projects like this. And if you would like to see more content, please subscribe, hit the notification button, and also give this video a thumbs up and comment what your favorite part of the Haunted Mansion is, whether it be the wallpaper, the stretching room, the moving bus, Constance, the attic bride, whatever you would like. Please let me know which is your favorite, and if you guys would like to see more Disney attraction inspired outfits much like this one. Love you dolls, stay gorgeous. Mwah.